So speaking of Diddy, how do you feel? Because I have my own ways on how I feel about the 50 Cent and Diddy thing when he came out with the documentary. How do you feel about 50 Cent coming out with this documentary about Diddy?
How do I feel about it?
Yeah, how you feel about it? Because I'm gonna tell you how I feel about it after we get through talking. You know
I'm
what
gonna
I mean?
tell you how I feel about it.
All right.
I don't feel no way about it, and the reason I say that because there's no surprises with 50 Cent, and I think he's made that clear. Ain't no surprises with Curtis Jackson.
Yeah.
And so it's like, if you know a nigga come in here and slap somebody in the room, nobody's gonna be surprised if somebody in the room gets slapped.
Yeah.
But if you cool or not, you know what I'm saying? When Debo walked up, niggas was like, yo.
Right.
because you already know what comes with Debo. You know the cloud that follows Debo.
All right.
So when I see 50 do that, I'm not like, damn, 50, how could you do something like that? Because I see who 50 is. And I just have to respect people for who they are. And that's just what it is.
Certain people don't see that, though, because I see it as this, bro. Whatever Diddy did, he might be a monster. He might be all of this shit. But for a man to come out and be like, Big Meech is a snitch and this person is a snitch, and then come out and put out a documentary that's fucking damn near dry snitching, you feel me? And he's in the documentary, he's claiming that Diddy took this person in the bathroom, heard some gunshots, the person bleeding, Diddy walk out, you feel me? And then he says some other shit that can incriminate Diddy. So for a man that's get rich or die trying, I respected that craft and what he stood on. But for you to do that, to me, bro, that's low, and that's a form of snitching, dog. Because you could put dog in jail. They could go back on shit and be like, boom, I'm putting dog in jail for life and shit. So if dude go to jail for life, that's on 50. You feel me? So it's like, that's how I feel. You feel me? But for a man to claim that this man then was a third party cooperator and went out on a whole tangent, but then do some dry snitching, that's weird, dog. That is fucking weird, man. You feel me? Who would want to work with 50 after that? Because everybody he works with, it seems like, I don't know, bro. You know what I'm saying?
24 years on you, but he working with 50.
50 recorded Young Buck crying and shit and put it out. You feel me? He do a lot of fan shit, bro. And I respected 50 craft when he first came out, bro. And it's like, now that I look at it, it's like, damn, bro. Like, I don't know, bro.
I think all right.
Do I got some point in what I'm saying?
No, I hear you. No, you got a lot of point. I'm just saying, because, you know, I don't really care about, I care about what come out of my mouth.
Yeah.
But it's a part of me that don't care too.
Yeah.
What that means is, like, if I say it, I can stand on it. Listen, man, when a person shows you what loyalty is to them and what it's not to them, you gotta respect that.
Right.
You gotta understand how a nigga gonna move. You know what I'm saying? Everybody here to know a killer or somebody who could possibly kill somebody.
Right.
If you're a nigga in the streets and you got a partner that killed, that you know this nigga, you know what he on.
Yeah.
You got a partner that robbed, you know what he on. And you got a partner that scheme, you know what he on.
Yeah.
At any time, you know what these niggas can be on.
Right.
So when you know that,
you
can't never think that you won't be the next victim.
Yeah.
Especially when you're right next to a nigga. So at all times, you got to almost think 3 steps ahead of them niggas, because you already know, because loyalty is not done. Certain steps, it don't matter to them.
Right.
You see what I'm saying?
Yeah.
It's like, man, I can't go. It's like, shit. On one end, I'm like, shit, I'm finna go in there. Bellface, hell yeah, nigga, let go. And you like, bro, I can't go in there without no mask. See, it's a step that I don't even give a fuck about.
Right.
You know, I don't even fuck what you talking about. I'm going in there without a mask.
Right.
Fuck a mask. You like, oh shit, you can't even move. And see, that's how it works.
Okay.
There's certain steps that you got to stand on, because you just like, I can't. But it's a nigga next to you. He don't give a fuck about them steps.
Right.
At 50.
Right.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
That's your 50. That's the nigga you like, yo. I don't want to say this, because if I say this shit to these niggas over here, this shit might start a shootout. 50 don't give a fuck.
Right. He sure fucking don't.
He gonna say, if it start a shootout, nigga, start a shootout. I'ma say it. And it puts you like, yo.
Right.
But it creates a fear.
Yeah.
I've been in the presence of 50 that nigga that walked in the room and I seen niggas be like,
Wow.
You answered my question, but you didn't answer it.
Nah, I'm just saying. I mean, it ain't even just fear. It's like, nigga, that 50 Cent. You like, damn, that nigga big fucking real.
Yeah.
No, you know what I'm saying?
I done met 52 though. You know what I mean? Yeah. But you didn't answer my question though. Like, do you think it's fucked up, or do you think it's a form of dry snitching?
Man,
I don't know if he wants to answer it though.
Nah, I think what it is here's the thing. When you sign up for certain shit, it's almost come with the territory. He's vested in media at the moment.
Yeah, okay.
You understand what I'm saying?
So he's a media guy now.
So if that's the case, then every news reporter you gotta say like that. You know what I'm saying? Okay. Every nigga you listen to on the radio is snitch because shit, I'll be hating to have to talk about certain shit, especially with somebody I fuck with.
Right.
But if it sounds like it's incriminating shit, I can't be biased because I have a particular liking for your likeness. I still have to report. You can't hit my phone like, bro, don't talk about that shit now. Yeah. I might be like, look, I'm gonna make sure I just let it be known this shit is alleged. These are allegations. Yeah. Innocent to proven guilty, but my job is to talk about that shit. 50 in media, and he like, shit, I ain't putting out my shows. I ain't on right now. Ain't no goddamn. His shows ain't on right now, but he got the opportunity. He got this big ass film studio out here. He done built this shit.
Yeah, he said, I'm about to put this shit out here, goddamn.
He not gonna figure out how to fuel his factory.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying? So that's the one thing you gotta understand. It's just like me being on Love and Hip Hop.
Yeah.
I know if I do anything, any fuck shit, the smallest shit, I got to know, they pay me great, and they've been paying me for over a decade. You know what I'm saying? I've been on TV longer than some of my favorite actors that were on my favorite sitcoms.
Hard, you feel me?
No, just think about some of your favorite shows. The shit was around 5, 6 seasons. Nigga, we on 13, 14 seasons. Like when you start thinking about it, it's like, give me another show.
Bring Stevie J back.
Give me another show we grew up with. Just give me a show that we grew up, you grew up, anybody that we grew up with that stayed on for that many seasons.
Right.
So respectfully, I appreciate the amount of income they've helped me generate. The viability they've helped me generate. Helping my relevance remain, viable as well. But at the same time, I know what their business is. So if I'm over here fucking off with Coco, and I'm over here trying to play the field with Coco, I got to know these folks ain't my friend. They're gonna exploit the fuck out of me, and they gonna make me. I got to stand on it. That's a 50. Okay. Anything going on next to him, hey shit, nigga, you did it. You gotta stand on it, and he gonna put it out there. So that's what you're dealing with when it comes to a situation like that, because there's a lot of ways you can look at it. If he don't do it, somebody else is gonna do it. Hell, everybody else already did shit.
Right.
But the thing he got the upper hand was he got the goddamn footage. You know what I'm saying? So him having that footage gives him a different oh shit.
That nigga got that footage, yeah.
Like that nigga 50. 50 was you in that filming the nigga? Because it's like, why did Puff even film this shit? But the thing is, Puff was hoping to walk away. And to have his own documentary.
Series. That nigga 50 got in that bitch and like, nigga, shit. That shit